Hey everyone, it's Allie with Bold North Frenchies. I wanted to do a quick video because so many people are wanting to get into French Bulldog breeding. Understandably, they are the cutest dogs ever. We've had Frenchies for now over 10 years, and it truly is the most amazing breed, not only to own as pets, but also to breed. Also is a very difficult breed to whelp, it's a huge investment. So I wanted to give a few tips before if you're looking to become a breeder, a few tips that you can do to get yourself prepared. Number one is really pay attention to who you are buying from. So all of our customers who buy from us, we offer free lifelong mentorship. And that sounds like, oh yeah, that's great, but really it does come in handy when you're breeding. There are so many questions that come up that are not on YouTube, that are not online. Sometimes they're urgent and they are plentiful. So make sure that you are buying, if you're buying a puppy with full rights, make sure that that breeder is willing to support you with that full rights. Make sure that breeder is willing to stay with you throughout that journey and be a resource for you. Another thing is to also make sure that you health test your dogs. You can do that through Animal Genetics or UC Davis. You can request cheek swabs. You swab their cheeks. They run either a 4 or 5 panel health test. If you want to do something a little bit more extensive, like neurological disorders and whatnot, Embark also has a very extensive health test that you can do. That takes about a month to get back, but we try to do that with our breeding females and males just in case there is anything that we missed with the 4 and 5 panel health test. Another thing also to understand is that it is a big investment, especially in the beginning, when investing in your program. Make sure you're investing in quality, that you have a vision, but understand that females you typically can't breed at least until the second heat, sometimes third. Males are not ready to stud until they're around a year old. And so it is a process that requires patience. You can't just kind of jump right into it and expect to make money. In fact, you'll probably lose a lot of money before you make money. And really that shouldn't be your motivation, because then you'll get very discouraged in this business. Your motivation should really be to contribute positively to the breed, healthy dogs, your vision with desired DNA, with structure, with health, with temperament. All of our dogs are raised in home with our family, and temperament, it goes so far. You really can tell a difference in a litter with parents that have good temperaments, that breeders that work on the temperaments of the puppies and socialization. It is so important. I cannot stress that enough. So just make sure that you are considering these factors when you are looking to breed. As soon as we buy a puppy, we always DNA health panel, color panel them as well as the health panel. And you can do that on Animal Genetics or UC Davis, because typically you're looking at DNA profiles of both the males and the females and trying to create the type of puppy you want. For example, a lilac merle, Isabella, blue, just depends on your preference. And people message me all the time and say, what should I breed for? And it really, my answer is that it always should be what you are into, what you find beautiful, what you are excited about, because then it will be even that much more rewarding. But always focus on that structure and that health first and foremost before color. Hopefully you guys found this helpful. Choose your breeder wisely. You are going to need them throughout this process. Don't skimp, don't spend less with the breeder who's going to dump you. It truly will pay off to buy from a breeder that is reputable and that is willing to stand behind that full rights promise to you, that full AKC breeding rights, knowing that you're going to breed that dog and knowing that they need to be there with you as a new breeder to walk you through it. Have a great day. Let me know if you have any questions.